Hey, Facebook, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. You know what, man? First thing, before we get started here, I have a gift that I want to give all of you. First, all praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. God is the greatest. I want to record a video because I've been getting messages. And the question is this. This is the most asked question. Wesley, okay, we understand all these mind hacks you're giving us. But how did you make your first million online? We want some practical things. So what I decided to do, because understand this, okay? Listen to me close. In the Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, okay, which is a program I created that's available to you now, I teach this stuff. I show people to go where they are today to millions of dollars in that program. Now understand this, right now, I don't want you to go to wesleyvirgin.com and go check it out. Right now, I want you to pay attention here to me, okay? Because I want to show you how I went from the bottom to the top. How I went from the poor house to the rich house. If you don't know anything about me, my name is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Yes, Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. I'm in my 30s, okay? And I wasn't rich out the womb, okay? I grew up in the south side of Houston, Texas, and I didn't have any millionaires around me. My dad wasn't a millionaire. My mama wasn't a millionaire. No one was, right? But I've learned certain things and strategies that allow me to be where I am today. So guys, if you don't mind, please put your names below, baby. I have my assistants back there. We got Kalia back there. We got Deaja back here. What's the name?
Armando.
Armando. Let's go! Next one.
Sonia.
Sonia, let's go! Hey, one thing, you folks need to be motivated. Like right now, let me share something with you. It's two types of way to listen to a video like this. You can be passive. You can be like this. Or you can be active and you're eager to learn the information, okay? So you may want to stand up, right? Because what I'm about to give you is a gift, okay? I'm going to show you strategically how I made my first million online. Now this is day one. It's a 7-day series. So you want to come back here tomorrow and I'm going to talk about some great things here. Go ahead.
Jill.
Jill, let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's go! What has we got?
Jermaine,
let's go! Ah, yes! Now you may say, Wesley, why are you so excited right now? Because I just brought in $15,000 today. Let's go! I mean, like today, I worked out, I meditated, and I made 15 grand. I'm hanging with my girls, hanging with my son, and I'm making money. But I want to show you how I'm doing this, okay? All right? We just got back from Costa Rica. As you can see, I got a tan here. I'm extra black right here. You see that? See that skin? I got a little tan on me. I'm feeling good. So make sure that you have headphones on. This is very important, okay? Because I don't want you to be distracted. I want you to hear everything that I'm about to say as it relates to you being able to transition your situation. Now, I understand all of you are not broke, okay? I'm not talking to the broke community. I know you guys are reading the books, right? I know you're watching the motivational videos. I know some of you right now are going to wesleyvirgin.com and watching all these videos. But what I want to do is, I want to give you some practical techniques that I've done for the past maybe three years. I made my first million when I was 35 years old. Okay, I'm in my 30s right now, in my later 30s. Oh God, I'm almost 40! But I made a promise to myself when I was in my 20s. I said, you know what? I want to make my first million when I hit the age of 30. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I want to give you some of the things that I did, which allowed me those 5 years of doing a lot of self-work that allowed me to build this massive company. I have several companies. I got a real estate company, development company, online companies, partnerships. Everything is worth about $30 million in assets right now. And I'm happy about that. I'm excited. I'm always grateful to God that it happened for me, because I know how it feels to struggle. I know how it feels to hit a barrier in the road when you're trying to get the information that you need that leads to a better life. Like my children, they're happy. I mean, we just got back from Costa Rica. We was in a beautiful presidential suite. I got to walk on the beach with my baby. Every morning, walking on the beach with my boo, right? You know, it's a great life, and I want to give that to you, okay? So if we're ready, I want you guys to put two things. Put 99. If you're ready, put the numbers 99 below, baby, and let me know. And also put, let's go! Okay, all right, let's get ready. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
We have a question.
You got a question? Go ahead.
From Jermaine Taylor, he says, what's your personal take on willpower and how to...
Okay, all right, Jermaine, hold on, Jermaine. Right now, we got to talk about how did Wesley Virgin make money online, okay? So let me focus on that first. Hold your question. First thing is this, websites. Websites. How many of you got a website, right? And let me share my story. Let me tell you why I screwed up at, okay? When I was in my later 20s, because that's when I woke up. Before that, I was making mistake after mistake after mistake. You can ask my dad and my mom. Because many times they picked me up from jail, right? I was in jail too many times. I used to hate. You know what? Let me tell you a story about me in jail. I used to hate when I would get picked up, I had to go to jail, and I had to call my dad. Oh my God. Dad, I'm in jail again. Really? Dad, I'm in jail again. That kind of pissed me off, right? So at the age of 27, I got my life in order, okay? But let me share something with you. Websites. When you choose a website, you got to be strategic, okay? I'm really good at this. Initially, I created a company by the name of 7dayfitness.com. Some of you guys that know me know about this website. 7-Day Fitness. Wait, hold on. 7dayfitness.com. Guess what? 7dayfitness.com. That sounds good, right? It looks good. But it made me no money. None. For 5 years. 5 years. I was passionate about it. I believed in it. I thought that 7-Day Fitness was going to take me out of that small apartment, right? Put some money in my bank account and put Wesley Virgin in a better vehicle. But guess what? It didn't. Let me tell you why. When you see the word 7-Day Fitness, what do you think about it? Baby, tell me. When you see this, I'm going to ask my daughter right now. She's pretty smart. Baby, so when you see 7-Day Fitness, what does that tell you immediately?
Work out 7 days.
See, she says that you got to work out for 7 days. I thought that people were okay with working out every day for 7 minutes a day. Write this down. Just because you love it doesn't mean other people want it. Okay? That was a lesson, I swear to God, that was a tremendous shift in my life. Just because you love it. Like, I love 7-Day Fitness. Everybody know. If you know Wesley Virgin, I used to wear a shirt. You see this shirt right here? This is funny. I'm not a rapper. I'm not an athlete. I'm an entrepreneur. We're going to talk about this later. I love 7-Day Fitness because I thought 7-Day Fitness means freedom to me. And guess what? 7-Day Fitness, even though I wrote it on my chest, even though I dreamed about it at night that it was going to make me millions of dollars, it didn't. Why? Because the market didn't want it. Some of you guys, you're creating websites and you think it's a cool name. Hey, you like this name? Hey, you like this name? But your problem is this. You don't understand people. You don't understand people. When people are trying to lose weight, people don't want to work out. I remember having a conversation with a young man a long time ago. And I didn't listen to his advice. He said, Wesley, are you sure that people want to work out for 7 days every single day? And I say, yeah. I mean, bro, it's only 7 minutes. Who can't do 7 minutes? If you can't do 7 minutes, you ain't got a life, right? But the market, the people says, no, Wesley, because no one bought my stuff for 5 years. Some of you guys have been in business for a long time making no money. And you're stubborn, right? Baby, give me the let me show you something here. This is gonna blow your mind right here. Hold on. So after years of not listening to people, you know, some of you guys don't listen to people, right? Like, I'm a multi-millionaire. Even today, when I try to give advice, some people don't listen. That's crazy, right? I'm driving a Lamborghini. You're driving a Honda Accord or Mercedes, and you're not listening. Okay, you better listen. Here we go. Whenever. No, you know what? Let me give you the website. What?
Battery.
Oh, okay, go get the charger. Let me give you the website that did it for me. Here you go. FatDiminisher.com. Khalil, when you hear the words FatDiminisher.com, what does that mean to you? What does that mean, FatDiminisher.com? Exactly! And how old are you? How old are you, right? You're 13, 14, right? 14 years old! See, understand this, write this down. If a child can't understand your website and know exactly what that means by looking at it, it's probably not a good website. Fat diminisher means that I am going to diminish fat from your body. Period. See, some of us, we think that people... Go ahead, baby. Guys, we're trying to put the charger in, so just lift it up a little bit. Be careful.
This one?
Yeah, just take that a little bit and lift it up and stick it in there. All right, guys, we're going to make a change real quickly. Give me a second here. If I hold the phone as you unloosen it up when you're listening. Okay, you're making it. What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Oh, you're not. You're turning the wrong way. Okay, go. Come on. Come on, get it out. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Just lift it up a little bit and stick it in there, baby. Let's go. Baby, she's my production assistant here. I'm teaching her just like I'm teaching you how to make money. I'm teaching Khalil as well because they're young, 14, 15 years old. I expect you to make millions of dollars by the time they're 18, okay? Let's go. Because, baby, I need a new Rolls Royce. What we got?
14 and 14, Daddy.
Oh, 14 and 14? Okay, great. All right. So, is everybody here? If you're here, give me dedicated below. Motivated. Dedicated. If you're still here with me, if you can hear me, motivated! Dedicated. Put it below. Come on now. All right. So, FatDiminisher.com communicates to my prospect that they're going to lose weight before they even click my website. That's how I made $1 million, okay? Before they click my website, the men and women around the world that are overweight and fat, okay, they know what that means. A baby knows what that means. A 5-year-old knows what that means. That's why I make the money, okay? So what I want you guys to do, because I want to do a Q&A. I want you to put some of your websites below. Now, stop for a second. Can I be honest with you? All right? If I say that your website sucks balls, sucks. Don't get upset. It's out of love, okay? Because the thing is, I wish someone would have told me 7-Day Fitness sucked. Wesley, your website sucks. No one's buying this stuff. What are you doing? No one wants to work out. It took me 5 years to understand this. And after that, I created FatDiminisher.com. 30 days, I made $1 million in 1 month. $1 million, okay? And that's net. When I talk about money, understand this. When I talk about money, I'm always talking about the money that's in my bank account, not gross, okay? Understand that. All right, so FatDiminisher.com. You can put your websites below, and I'll critique it. So understand this. Write this down. Whenever you choose a website, I have hundreds of websites all around the internet right now, okay? Whenever you choose a website, make sure your website URL communicates to your prospect, to the men and women that you're selling to, okay? It tells them exactly what they're going to get, okay? You have a website for me?
Healthy Come First.
HealthyComeFirst.com?
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm going to be honest with you. Healthy comes first. First of all, one, no one wants to be healthy. They don't want to be healthy. Okay, everybody know I need to be healthy. Now, you know what? You might say, Wesley, well, how are you so smart? All right. I am an NLP expert, okay? It's called Neuro-Linguistic Programming. All that is this. I have studied very successful people. I know what makes people tick. I know what makes people buy. I know what makes people do stuff. And I know why people don't do stuff, okay? That's why I understand it, okay? So understand this. When you're choosing the website, oh, I'm sorry, what was that again? It was Healthy First?
Healthy Come First.
HealthyComesFirst.com doesn't make me feel like nothing. Now, what am I talking about? See, when I put fat diminisher, immediately, if an overweight person sees fatdiminisher.com, they say, oh, I'm going to diminish my fat. That's like ding, 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 oxytocin, dopamines. HealthyFirst.com, you do nothing for me. That don't make me feel like nothing. Healthy First? Hell, I don't care about health. I want to eat burgers and french fries and pizza and still be sexy, okay? Does that make sense? Because that's what people want. Okay? People don't want to do nothing. When it comes to weight loss, and I can talk about this in any industry, but when it comes to weight loss, come on guys, let's be honest. People want to be lazy and still lose weight. If you can lay on your couch, watch reality shows, and eat chips and still lose weight 5 pounds every day, would you do it? Of course you would. If I put a link up there and say, lose weight and get fat.com, you probably click it, all right? So, that website, I don't like it. Fix it up. Next one.
MuffinTopShredder.com.
MuffinTopShredder.com. I like that, okay? That's better. Muffin Top. Because a lot of ladies, they refer to their bellies as muffin top, okay? As you can see here, I got a little muffin top right here. I'm working on it, okay? MuffinTop.com, all right? Now, it's so weird with these names. Women just come with the most incredible names, how they describe their bodies, right? But MuffinTopShredder.com, I like that. Give me another one. One more before I go to my next tip here.
Bomb.digital.
What?
Bomb.digital.
Bomb.digital. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean to you? Exactly. So if my 14-year-old girls don't know what that means it's not a good website. Now, understand this, okay? Disclaimer. It doesn't mean that your business is not going to work because I don't like the website. I mean, Nike.com, Apple.com, they made billions of dollars, but yet they had billions of dollars to promote their brand, okay? But see, me and you, we started as poor people, right? You know, we were just average people working a job, making $10, $20 an hour, right? We didn't have investors, okay, to make this type of money. So if you're like that, you got to be smarter than the people that are spending millions of dollars. I don't spend millions of dollars on advertisement. Why? No, because I just make fatdiminisher.com, right? Anybody can understand that, right? Anybody that's overweight will click on this website if they're fat, okay? Make it easier for your customer to buy from you, okay? I know some of you guys got brands, and you're not a brand. Stop. Everybody's like, hey, how do I build my brand? You're not a brand yet, okay? No one knows who you are. I don't need to be harsh, but I want to be honest. No one knows who you are, so stop trying to be a brand when you got like no followers. No one even know you, okay? Become known. Do something great first, then build the brand. Give value, then build the brand. But be smart, okay? People, their minds, even though they're educated, they got degrees, they're like children, okay? You know what? If I talk to a person right now, I don't care if they got a degree. I don't care if they have a PhD. If I say, you're stupid, immediately that person is going to get upset. Well, I'm not stupid. The smartest of the smartest would do that, right? But that was strategic on my part. You're dumb. You know what? Stop doing that. You're a loser. Immediately, you're going to be affected emotionally, right? So it doesn't matter how educated you are. All right? These are basic principles, okay? These are basic principles. They're neurologically they've already been conditioned in us, okay? Which means is most of us are very reactive to things. It doesn't matter about education. I don't care if the woman has a law degree and a man got a PhD, a scientist, if he's fat and he sees fatdiminisher.com, they're going to buy their product. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Even though he knows what to do, how to do it, they're still going to click on it. Isn't that crazy? But that's how you make a lot of money, okay? Next thing, any more questions for me? Any questions at this time? Guys, if this is making sense, if I'm giving you value right now, hit the like and share button. I just ask you you don't have to share this right now. I swear to God, you don't have to do it. I ask you from the bottom, top of my heart to do that for me because I'm serving you right now, okay? I'm giving you something that people pay me a lot of money to do, okay? I coach people every single day. They pay me a lot of money to do that, okay? All I ask is for you to share this now, okay? Any more questions for me? Okay, so let's go into the next thing. This is the last thing. I'm going to wrap it up. But remember, we're going to have day 2 tomorrow, so make sure you're here because I'm going to show you strategically how I made this money here, okay? How many people got watching right now?
27.
Woo! Let's go! Hey guys, thanks for sharing. Hey baby, if anybody share this, let me know their names and I'm going to send them a gift to the email, okay? And I might just do a call. I might do a Skype call with them. Anybody that share this, I might send you a gift or I might do a face-to-face FaceTime or Skype call with you. So baby, let me know, baby, how many people actually share this and give me their names if you don't mind. Actually share this video with other people, okay? Because I want to help people. Now, next thing is this, okay? And this is important. Now understand it now. This is what most internet marketers forget to do because they don't know how to do it. When I created websites, when I was trying to build my business, I forgot to do this because I didn't know about this, okay? How many of you want to become a millionaire? I do. Like, who's in the classroom? How many want to make $1 million? I do. Yeah. How many of you want a brand new car? I do. How many of you want to leave your job? I do. Right? I know you. Right? I know the response already. Okay? But I was just like that. I'm not trying to pick on you. I was the same way. You want to make $1 million? Oh, I'm going to the seminar. You want to quit your job? I'm going to the seminar, right? Listen. This is how you become what I call the 3% of people that actually make it. 97% of people will never ever make a lot of money in their life. Listen, 97% of people in the world, they will work hard, they will read books, they will go to Tony Robbins seminars, they'll read all the books, self-development audio, they'll listen to me, but they'll never make money because of this one thing. Okay, so pay attention here. Now, I learned this before I made a lot of money. And I thank God someone told me about this. Okay, so it's important. Intention. Intention. Question is, what is your intention? See, it's not enough just to want to become a millionaire. You got to know why you want to do it. It's not enough. I want to be the best singer in the world. I want to be the best painter in the world. I want to be the best doctor, whatever. But why? What's your intention? Intention means this: getting clear on what you want. That's all what it is. Let me share a story with you. I know many people that are millionaires right now, and they have sabotaged their money. Why? Because they were only focusing on the money so much. Because see, they thought money led to a better life. It does, but it gives you options. But once you make the millions of dollars, right, you're like, what now? Okay, I'm making $100,000 a month. What now? I'm making $200,000 a month. What now? What do I do now? Because I've traveled everywhere. I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of cars. Now what? This happens to a lot of people that make a lot of money only because they never had an intention behind what they were doing. They just wanted to create more income. But you really don't want to create more income. All right? Now, this is where you got to get smart, okay? This is what helps you make breakthroughs. I want you to put the word breakthrough below. When I created that second company, fatdiminisher.com, I said, this is my intention for it. Because someone talked to me and said, Wesley, you focus so much on the money. I understand you want to be rich. But what does that mean to you? Have you ever thought about that? Like, what are you going to do? Are you clear about that? And when I say, are you clear, are you able to tell me right now in the next 1 minute why you really believe or why you will become a millionaire? And what does that outcome look like? So the thing is, you got to be able to picture what the outcome looks like before you ever make the cash. Okay? That's big. You got to picture, listen, you got to picture, if you want to become a multimillionaire, which is about $83,000, $333,000 per month, you got to say, well, what type of life, what does that look like? What is my outcome? What is the intention? So mine was this: I am going to make $5,000 per day, easily and effortlessly, while I travel the world, while laying on beaches butt naked around the world. I know that sounds crazy, but I said that. That was my intention, okay? Because I wanted to be clear. See, I learned this. Listen, I said, my intention is to make $5,000 a day, every day, easily and effortlessly traveling the world first class, butt naked on beaches around the world, drinking a mojito and Moscato. I love Moscato. It's so sweet. It's so good too. So, that was my intention. 2 years later, I've been to over 30 countries, right? I only travel first class. I've been in shopping sprees in Paris, in Milan, in London. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars there. I've bought several cars. And $5,000 a day, well, that's a memory. You know, we don't make that type of money anymore. That's for poor people. I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying is this. Since I had the attention, it happened for me faster. A lot of you, you're building websites, you're building campaigns, you're working on your business, you're looking how to make money. Like I'm giving you a strategy, I'm showing you exactly how I did, but you don't have an intention. And you may say, well, Wesley, I do know what I want, but how clear are you? See, when you communicate a message to a person, people know if you really believe what you're saying. They can feel it on a different level, right? It's on a subconscious level. See, I'm communicating to you while I'm making this video. You can feel that what I'm saying, I believe. Okay? I'm using my hands, I'm using my voice, right? You can feel that. But you, I said, you want to be a millionaire? Yeah. Well, tell me what that looks like. Well, you know, I want to buy some car. I'm going to take care of my mama. See, whenever you do, you're not clear. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, you know, some of you guys, well, I want this. I want financial freedom. What does that mean? Financial freedom? That could be $10,000 a month. What do you mean? Majority of the world don't even make $3,000 a month. Okay? If you're saying, you don't know. Just be honest with yourself. I had to. When I was in that small apartment, when I was broke like a joke, when I had that hoopty of a car I was driving, I wasn't clear. I just wanted to make millions and buy a lot of cars, right? But then someone told me, said, Wes, you got to get clear. You got to be so clear that it's like it's happening in your mind, even though in your physical world it's not happening, but you're picturing it every day like it's real. So I could see myself traveling the world. I saw myself on beaches getting tan, right? I saw the ladies rubbing the suntan lotion on my skin. Can I get an amen? Okay, so folks, intention is very important as it relates to getting these things to work. Okay? We talked about in this video, we talked about websites. Whenever you choose a website, okay, if you want to be successful faster, I've created many websites, okay? And based off the creation of the website, we made a lot of money. Okay, I got a website right now, it's called MillionaireMindHacks.com. Millionaire Mind Hacks, I mean, think about it. Millionaire Mind Hacks, okay, mind hacks to make a millionaire, right? Immediately our brains try to figure things out. If your customer or your prospect can't figure out what you do, if it's hard for them to decipher or to understand what you're selling them, peace, they're out of there. They're going to leave you. And maybe you have valuable information, but they're out of there. People are like 10-year-olds, all right? I'm telling you, they're like 10-year-old kids. People, like grown people, they're like 10-year-old kids. You got to market to them like you're marketing to your 14-year-old daughter or your 10-year-old son, okay? You know what I learned about children is this. Their attention span is like this. Right now, she's on her phone, that was on their phone. They're not even listening to me anymore. Now, how do I get their attention? Hey, guys, ladies, I'm going to take y'all shopping right after this. Y'all cool with it? You cool?
Food.
You cool with it?
Food.
And food, whatever you want. Now they're smiling. I got their attention. You got to be smart. How do you do that? You find out what your customer wants, not what you think they should have. Okay, it's important. Like if you're in the online making money on this, people don't want to do nothing and make money online. Well, you got to present the information that way. People that want to lose weight, They don't want to do nothing. They want to drink beer, alcohol, eat buns and Cheetos, and still have a flat stomach. That's the truth. People in relationships, when they get into a relationship, they don't want to work hard. They don't want to like do self-introspection. They don't want to go to psychologists and psychiatrists. They want to find somebody. I love you. You love me. You listen to me. You understand me. We have great sex. We get married, and we're done. Okay? But we know that's not the reality, right? But that's what people think it should be. Why? Because of conditioning. We've been conditioned that everything must come quickly, easier, naturally. Do things that we need them to do. Okay? Any questions for me, baby? Any questions for me? Okay? This is it. This is day 1. Tomorrow, we're going to be on day 2. We're going to talk about traffic, and we're going to talk about content. You got to be smart. Now, you have to put certain things on your website when people see it. Okay, me being the NLP expert, I know how to do this very good. Something that's called neuromarketing, study it. I'm a master of neuromarketing because I know how to trigger the brain in a way to make people do things. And I'm going to give it to you for free. But understand this. Everything that I'm talking about, everything that I'm showing you is what is in the unrevealed secrets of a millionaire mind. The program that I created. The program that I was charging people $1,000 per month 2 years ago to get access to. And now you pay not even a fraction of the cost. But understand this. Everybody, this is not for everybody. See, it doesn't matter if I give you the tools in that program, if I show you step by step how to take what you have today and how to birth it into something that's amazing, that'll make you a lot of money, you still won't buy it. Why? Because you don't have that type of mentality. Okay? See, if you have any resistance to grabbing something that can change your entire life, you're not ready yet. Some people make a breakthrough when they're 40, some 50. The question is, when are you going to make that breakthrough? By now, when are you going to make a decision and say, you know what Wesley's talking about, this makes sense. Millionaires just take action first, ask questions later. It's just the truth. I mean, the guy that created McDonald's, you know what he did? He tried a lot of stuff. Right? Then he met these McDonald brothers, and he pretty much dwarfed them and took their company. Because that's what millionaires do. Even, understand this. If you've never seen that movie, it's a powerful movie. So this guy's he's not even a millionaire. He's going from place to place selling milkshake machines. He goes to McDonald's. He sees McDonald's has a great system. He gets into the company, and he has a contract that says that you can't do certain things. Guess what he did? He broke the rules. He didn't ask questions. He just broke the rules, even though they could have sued him. Then when they tried to sue him, he said, you can't afford to sue me. Then he took their company. Millionaires, this is true. This is probably the ugly truth about millionaires and billionaires. We take action first, and we ask questions later, okay? Always, all right? Because see, while you're thinking about it, I'm doing it. All right, any questions for me? This is it.
Stop.
And guys, go ahead.
Question.
Go ahead.
What kept you going through the hard times?
I'm sorry, you got to speak up clearly.
What kept you going through the hard times?
What kept me going through the hard times? I don't know. You have to define what hard times mean, okay? Because my definition of hard times doesn't exist anymore. Hard times to you may be, I don't have any money, I don't know, I keep getting negative thoughts in my brain. I don't know. I just think people are two types of people in life. They're either cubs or fucking lions. You got to make a decision who you are. Okay? Are you a lion or are you a cub? Are you the person that's going to be the predator or are you going to be the fucking herbivore? I don't know. But you got to make a decision who you are as a person. Because see, the thing is, I'm a daddy, right? And say if daddy got hard times and my baby comes to me right now, daddy, I want something to eat. What I'm going to do? I'm going to get her something to eat. Even though I have no money, I have no resources, I'm still going to find a way to feed my baby. Why? Because I'm daddy! So be a lion. Fuck hard times. Okay? For the rest of your life, you're going to have some situations in your life that's not going to go well. Just deal with this shit. Straight up. Just deal with it. They just, for the rest of your life, I don't care how much money you make, how successful you become, it's always going to be something that's not going to go right. Okay? And hard times is relative. What you think is hard, I think is easy. What you think is difficult, I think it's a breeze, okay? Just stand up. Be a lion. Lions don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care what's going on. It doesn't matter. If the lion has to eat, he must eat. If he's by himself, he must eat regardless. Any more questions before I let you go? And guys, thank you for sharing and liking. My baby right now, she's thinking on the names. She's getting all those things of the people that share this video to millions of people around the world that are watching this right now. We talked about websites. We talked about attention. I'll be here on tomorrow, day 2. I want to talk about content because it's important to write in a way to make people do things, okay? It's important. I'm going to talk about pattern interrupts tomorrow. I'm going to talk about submodalities. These are words you probably never heard of, but I'm going to give them to you because when you put this stuff in your copy, you strategically get people to take out their wallets and give you their credit cards and give you money. Any questions for me?
Nope.
This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Much love. Thanks for sharing. I'll leave a link up here or below to get more information about the unrevealed secrets of a millionaire. Mine, baby. Much love. Later.